What is this madness?
Hi, we're Miriam and Joost, and today we're taking the ferry from Hong Kong to Macau to do some sightseeing in this crazy contrasting city.
From Hong Kong you can take a fast ferry to Macau, and there we're going to see some of the Portuguese history as well as the very new history with all the casinos and European stuff that's over there. I'm really looking forward to this.
And we made it to the fast ferry terminal. Miriam is quickly stocking up on some onigiri, and then we're gonna try to find the ferry terminal. And I think we have to go up here. I'm not 100% sure, but Miriam will tell me if I'm wrong.
We got our tickets to Macau only one way because we don't know where we'll end up, and I'm not sure if they even sell return tickets. And there were $190 per person for one way, which is about 20 euros, I guess. And the tickets look like this. And it's this red-looking place that you've got to be. We got the tickets for 12 o'clock because the one for 11:30 only had like the super tickets left, so which is twice as expensive.
And they also sell tickets for the helicopter.
Yeah.
We are going to a different country, so we have to go through security checks. We made it through security. That was really quick and easy. They just scan your passport and bleep, you're through.
We hopped on the ferry for a 1-hour ride to Macau.
Just got off the ship. It was very smooth, just an hour. We just went through immigration. It was like 5 minutes. And now we're trying to find a way to get somewhere. And I heard that there are free shuttle buses for the hotels, so let's try that. These hotels, they provide free shuttle buses, but you don't have to have a reservation at one of these hotels to get on, or you can just hop on any of the shuttle buses. And you just have to figure out which hotel is near where you want to be. So we're gonna try to get to the center of Macau. Well, the free shuttle bus brought us to the hotel. It's also very evil looking.
Well, we stumbled upon a little alleyway, and they've got this ice cream stuff that everyone was walking around with in the alley. So I had to try that one out. I have no idea what it is actually. This is tasty.
I've got a Showa era caramel pudding. Now don't ask me when the Showa era was. I bet it was a while ago. Super cute.
Whoa.
Look at it jiggle. Whoa, jiggly.
Does it taste old
No, it's
or new?
quite fresh. Not too sweet.
No, mine is neither, and it's very creamy, milky.
That was some tasty pudding. And next I've got a hot chocolate. Miriam's still eating. But did you find a new layer?
Yes, there's some puddy, creamy milk at the bottom. It's really nice. But it doesn't taste like the milk in the Netherlands, but more like the milk in England or France, which has a different taste, funny enough.
And this place is called Cotis, C-O-T-I-Z, and we'll put the link in the description below. That was tasty, I like that.
We walked through the non-touristy parts of Macau, and for a city that advertises about all the riches, it has a lot of rundown buildings as well.
It's such a different world here.
After walking through the neighborhood, we arrived at the Portuguese area, with the first stop St. Augustine Square.
This library used to belong to a rich Hong Kong businessman, and when he died, he left it to the city of Macau.
Further down the road lies another square, where two opposite cultures are melted together in one place. This city is already a very unique place.
I think the people from Asia really like this European style city center because it's very crowded here. And we just think it's very funny to see like the Chinese New Year decorations with the Portuguese style houses. It's such a fun contrast. It's pretty steep up here.
We're trying to find the fortress.
Yeah, but it's obviously all the way on the top. And that makes it really feel like Porto or Lisboa, which is pretty heavy climbing up all the way to the top. And there are even more stairs.
We made it all the way to the fortress. It's a pretty good place for a fortress. You see all the cannons, they're all aimed at the Grand Lisboa Hotel. I'm not sure why.
Do they know they've got all the cannons pointed at them?
Yeah. I wouldn't feel safe being in that hotel.
No.
No. It's a pretty good place for a fortress. It's got a great view of the city and the surrounding waterways. And over there we can already see the next location, the St. Paul's ruins.
The church dates back to the 17th century and was built by the Jesuits. It only existed for about 2 centuries because it was destroyed by a fire during a typhoon in 1835.
This one reminds me of Ephesus.
Yes, it does. It's only the front still standing.
Because it's only the facade.
We made it over to the other side of Macau named Taipa, where the big casinos are, but just in front of this area with all the big casinos is a small area with several Portuguese restaurants, and we're in one of them. And we're going to try out several dishes. A chicken stew inside a bread, and I love bread, so I'm really excited about that. Then the next one is a beef stew in wine sauce. Very European, very Portuguese. And then we have mashed potatoes and French fries alongside with it. We got complimentary bread with it, with some butter. And it already looks very good. It's a bit warm as well. It's nice and salty with the butter, and the bread is actually a little bit sweet and warm. We got the first dish, the potato mash and the beef stew, I think. The potato mash really delicious. We were very hungry, so we already ate some of that. It really smells like there's a lot of rosemary in there. It's really nice. Oh, and then you taste it and you can really taste the wine in there as well. It's a really full taste and it's so delicious. Wow, that looks great.
Like a flower.
Yeah.
And we've got our chicken in turmeric sauce in bread, and they help cut it open. Looks really cool, like a flower.
It smells so good. You can really smell the curry from here already. So this bread looks really good, and once you cut it, you could hear it crack all over. So I'm gonna take a bite and try it out. This bread is so good. And the sauce with it, I don't know, it's not too curry-ish, but it's really nice. This is a really nice place to have some dinner.
Yeah, this was a fun neighborhood. And so many people walking around. To us, it's just like Portugal, except it's full of Asians.
And Chinese signs,
And Chinese
which we
signs.
can't read, and menus, which we can't read.
Nope.
So this was a really unique experience. And I also think that this area isn't as crowded as the other areas we've been so far.
Yeah, the
So
other
it's
side.
really nice and relaxing
A bit more
actually.
crowded. Yeah. Let's see if we can get indoors.
This is already madness and we're just at the border of this area. Wow. What the hell? What is this madness?
This looks like Beauty and the Beast, this elevator.
Yeah, it does.
And now we have to find the Eiffel Tower.
Are we in the Louvre or?
I don't know. Let's go left. What the hell is this? It's madness.
This is so ridiculous. I wish we could stay a little bit longer actually. It looks so cool.
We're following the signs for the Eiffel Tower, but that brings you to the entrance of the 6th floor or something.
Then you can actually get in. You can buy a ticket for about 11 euros or something.
Yeah, I think so.
And then you can actually get into the Eiffel Tower, but we don't really want that. We just want to see the thing.
I don't remember the real Eiffel Tower being this hard to find.
Whoa.
Hotel reception.
Just when you think this is ridiculous, then around the next corner, there's an even more ridiculous thing.
And here we have it, the Eiffel Tower. I'm not a big fan of all this nonsense, but where else can you walk from the Eiffel Tower to the Elizabeth Tower in 2-3 minutes?
And over there, I saw the Elizabeth Tower already.
Let's go look at the other tower.
This is so fun.
Hey, we made it to the Londoner. You can tell by the tower.
And did you know London is right next to Venice?
Oh yeah, there is Venice.
Can't be any more ridiculous than what we've already seen, right?
Ah, can't be. I don't remember the actual bridge in Venice being this wide.
Venice is doing great.
Yeah. And now we're at the Venetian, which looks... We've just asked where to find the gondolas, because we know there are gondolas somewhere. And they said, yeah, you have to go to the 3rd floor. 3rd floor. But the gondola is going to be in water. That makes no sense at all.
Even in Singapore, they were just on the ground
They had the
floor.
decency to put it on the ground floor.
Whoa.
Okay, I've seen it all.
They even made a fake sky. Well, I think this is it.
Yeah, I don't need to see any more. Let's go into the mini show. I want some quality in my life.
That was it for Macau. We're now on our way in the bus, who just happened to be in front of us suddenly, to the ferry terminal. Because tonight we're already going back to Hong Kong. It was a very short day trip, but we had a lot of fun. I think the older part of town is really nice, very touristy as well, and a bit crowded because there's not much space there, but it is the weekend, yeah. So it might be better to visit Macau during a weekday instead of a weekend like we did, but yeah, that's just my lousy planning. Thanks for watching today, and we'll see you in the next one.
And this is downstairs in the ferry terminal. There are lots of different shops, and at the ticket counter it didn't accept our credit card for some reason, so we had to get money from the ATM, and we got it in Hong Kong dollars because they accept Hong Kong dollar as well as the Macau currency. And we used those devices where you can get tickets for the ferry, but it said first class was sold out, and it wouldn't accept credit cards at all. It never accepts them. Only WeChat, but WeChat doesn't work unless you're a Chinese resident. If you're not a Chinese restaurant, you can use WeChat, but only in mainland China. We figured that out just now.
You can just bring your ice cream through passport control, no problem.
at the top of the fortress, we found an escalator that goes down. There's the Macau Museum here. But we're hoping that we can find an easier way down without having to go into the museum. And it looks like we'll be alright. Because there's another escalator. Woohoo! Yeah.
Yeah, we should have gone this way up instead of down.